Can I get you anything else?
Oh, no thanks, I'm waiting for someone.
And you can't afford another one of those?
You're not going to throw me out, are you?
Be our little secret, eh?
Oh, thanks.
Grab a table, ladies. I'll take your order.
2 coffees, please. 1 black.
They've found herself another victim, has she?
She's taking the twins down south for a bit of TLC.
Oh, you won't last long. Brenda will have bored you to death by the end of the week.
You after my job, are you?
Do I look unemployed to you?
Yeah, you do, actually. Here we go. 2 coffees. 1 black. Bile extra.
Thank you. Thanks. Look, I could always have a word with Jay.
I'm an executive assistant. I don't pack sweets. Well, maybe in a week or 2 if I'm desperate. Bucket of cold water over here, Hazel.
Oh, leave them alone. Young love, it's sweet.
Why can't they play tonsil tennis round the back of the bike shed like we had to?
Oh, it's been ages since I've been snogged like that in public.
Jackson's dad was one hell of a snogger. But sometimes you just want to be swept off your feet and kissed by your bloke as if he really means it.
You don't care who's watching, it's just about you and him.
Last time I felt like that, I ended up without my pants in the back of a wagon. But what happened to me? Hi, Declan. You what?
I thought you'd given up and gone home.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Yes, I am, because you're yelling down my ear.
I don't know where Brenda's got to. I'm giving it another 5 minutes, then I'm closing up.
Hang on, I've only just got this.
I've only just got his attention.
And I've got a village hall full of art students.
There's no chance of a cup of tea.
Sorry.
Right, you can go now.
Not until I've finished. Ripping off an old lady. What's next, Aaron? Mugging toddlers for chocolate? Robbing flipping...
Oh, shut up, Paddy.
What's a few extra miles between mates, eh?
Exactly. Look, you buy a used car, it's always going to be a gamble.
But not if you buy that car off a so-called mate. And you might not care if Pearl gets marooned in the middle of nowhere because it flipping breaks down, but I do.
Aaron will see her right, won't you, love? It's not as if she was going to be rally driving. She just needed a little something to put her about in.
Excuse me? Do we have to encourage him?
When he's getting stuck in and showing entrepreneurial spirit, yes.
But committing an offence to make money?
Point taken.
Thank you. You've got till tomorrow to sort it, or I'll sort it for you.
Our landlord has spoken.
Yeah, Kane's going to love this.
Oh, way up, girls. Here's our life model.
Aaron's got something to tell you, Pearl.
I've messed up.
There's been a bit of a kind of crossed wires sort of situation, hasn't there, Aaron?
What wires and how crossed?
Well, it's your car. It seems that she's been clocked.
Florence has been sawn in two and glued back together again.
Somebody turned the odometer backwards.
What's so odd about that car?
They've reduced the mileage. I mean, Aaron didn't have a clue when he put it up for sale.
Well, how come he's got a clue now, then?
Extra checks.
And obviously because it's you buying it.
I don't mind a few extra miles. I mean, I've got a few extra miles on the clock myself, for heaven's sake.
Look, I'm sorry, she's off the market. I've just come to give you your deposit back.
But you'll have bought the seat covers.
Well, you can use them on another car when I find you one. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he's done the decent thing. Plenty of people wouldn't.
Well, that's Aaron for you, eh?
Do you know, he's turning into a really wonderful young man.
What happened to you two?
What do you mean?
You're covered in mud.
Hey? You said it was just a splash.
Oh, we've been in the fields.
Oh, have you now?
Yes, it was just a lovely bracing walk in the country, wasn't it?
Yep, fresh air, good company. You know, it's exactly what the doctor ordered.
So I'm making toad in the hole for tea, so dozen of your finest sausages, please.
I think you're mistaking us for a quality butcher's. I got frankfurters, But I wouldn't if I were you.
All done.
Oh, thanks. Flo could do with a good sweep.
We haven't discussed how much I'm getting paid.
I can't pay you. It's not my shop.
Hang on. I asked if any work needed doing and you said yes.
Yeah, but I didn't mention money. You're more than welcome to a packet of mints if you want.
You're exploiting my good nature.
Sorry. I ain't stock taking.
It's not funny. Bob, will you tell her?
Recruiting staff's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but you could phone Viv and put a good word in for me.
Me and Viv don't have those kinds of conversations anymore.
Well, thanks for nothing.
That was a bit of a mean trick to play.
I never could resist a gift horse.
How did it go?
That woman is a slave driver. Wash the pot, make the bed, clean the toilet. No tea breaks, no please or thank yous.
I thought you weren't needed till Monday.
So did I. I have to teach Val to lower expectations.
You working hard. Who'd have thought it?
I think she's a great little worker.
Not even talking to you.
Would 20 quid be an acceptable peace offering?
Ta.
Never let it be said I don't have a guilty conscience.
You find the owner?
No. Nobody's claimed it.
Claimed what?
Somebody found a package in the car.
What's in it?
Well, we won't know that until we return it to the rightful owner.
I recently inherited a digital camera from the back of a cab. The pictures people take when they're in the comfort of their own bedroom.
Bet they were embarrassed when you handed it back.
Oh, don't be daft. Finders keepers.
Terry's very honest and above board.
Hey, we both are. Well, I suppose it must belong to somebody.
Could have been that bloke with the dog.
Which bloke was that with the dog?
The one I picked up on the way back from the airport. Forgot to mention him.
First aid he's doing foreigners.
There's no point in driving back with an empty car.
Very honest and above board.
I don't suppose you got his phone number.
No, you can talk. He did take a card. I'm sure he'll be in touch.